Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my experience about Turnitin. I really struggled at the beginning of the semester. I struggled to bring down my Turnitin percentage. I struggled to get my work signed in on time. I struggled to get the percentage down. It was just everything. Yeah, guys, as I was saying, I struggled to get my percentage down on Turnitin, and sometimes when I turn my work late, the processing, like at midnight, I wake up, I check my phone, I quickly go there, check my phone, it's still processing, and I have to submit the work the next day. Guys, it's not as if I'm this late. I'm late on doing my assignments. It's just that when you put the work on Turnitin, the percentage is so high. Sometimes it comes up on like 34, 48. Then I have to go back and start bringing down these words that are flagged up as red and everything. So while doing these things, the time is going, the days are going, so I end up a day two is still processing. I was saying, I think one of the reasons my Turnitin percentage was so up is because I was always using internet source rather, or whatever. Yeah, I was always using the internet to get my information. And mind you, I rephrase and paraphrase my work, so it's not as if I was always plagiarizing and all that. So I think that's why the percentage Turnitin was so much, because most times on the internet they don't. Okay, by the way, like I said earlier, I'm studying to be a nurse, so most of my courses are biology, a little of chemistry and physics. So when I get this information from the internet and rephrasing it with my words, sometimes I kind of put words that are not biological terms and all that. Also, when I submit it and the lecturer finds that, the lecturer is like, oh Sonia, you're not using the right terms, you're not using the biological terms. I'm like, oh my god. Sometimes you can't change skeleton. Skeleton is skeleton. You can't rephrase that. Bone is bone. You can't. The skull is the skull. You can't. So that's why it was so difficult for me, because while I was growing up in Africa, I was this arts girl in secondary school. My friends were going to science classes, social science. I was like, oh no, I know myself, it has to be the arts class. So I was in the C class, because A was science, B was social science, C was arts, and we still add D. So imagine the people that were in D. So I was in C. So it was just fun. It was literature, it was history, it was art and everything. So I was relaxed, it was fun, and I didn't really want to crack my head. So but getting to the UK, it was the whole story changed. I had to do science, I had to study. See guys, I really struggled, I really struggled. And like I said, in Africa it was just this art girl, dancing, stage work and everything. So yeah, I'm still trying to get my hands on how to do this Turnitin thing and everything. So I did some research and also asked some of my classmates and everything. So now I'm using 3 to 4 textbooks. I would advise anybody that are in my shoes. I don't know if I'm the only one or there's someone there. That's why I thought to share this video. So I'm using 3 to 4 textbooks plus internet sources. Like you can see, this is one, because now I've got all of them in the house. I go to the library, I borrow them. So I've got 3 to 4 textbooks I use plus internet sources, and my brain also will help me also. So now I'm using them for my assignments and my work. And I've noticed now that I'm using these textbooks and rephrasing them, so when I turn my work in, guys, you will not believe, it's coming at 12%, 9%. I'm happy. So also what I do is, when I, maybe it's assignments with 10 questions, when I do number 1, number 2, number 3, I turn it in. So when I turn it in, I know where I'm heading to. So I see where the red, everything is flagged up. I know what I'm heading for. So I don't just wait to finish my work and I turn it in. I turn it in bit by bit. You can submit it as many times as you can until the deadline. So I'm using 3 to 4 textbooks and also internet sources. And guys, I will advise you, please don't use Wikipedia. Don't use Yahoo answers or questions. Those are not educational sites. Please use sites like Amazon, Google Scholar, and also Google. They are good. And also other educational sites that you can use, they are really good. Sometimes when I use Yahoo questions, Yahoo answers, people just come there and say their own stuff. Yeah, they know what they're saying, but it's how they they phrase it and everything. So you might take it and it doesn't come out well. So I advise use educational sites, Google Scholar and everything. They are nice. That's it. And also for guys, I'm going to talk about referencing. As I was saying before about what using your sources and everything. Guys, remember to always reference your work. Like, it's very important. You have to acknowledge where you got your source from. The person, the sites. Please reference your work. In-text referencing. Do your in-text referencing. Do your bibliography, please. Also, I found out that when you like at first I was uploading my bibliography. You don't have to upload your bibliography. Put it at the back of the hard copy of your assignment you are submitting. And also, like in my college, we use the Harvard referencing style. I don't know what you use at your college or your uni, but ask what's that called now? Like search, read about different referencing styles and know what your college wants, and also learn. I've got this app that reference my work. It's so easy. Like you just go and start writing or typing all your references and all that on the computer on Word. What I use is I've got this app. So I take my sources, I put it on the app, then it does everything, how to in-text reference, how to do the bibliography. So when I finish my assignment, what I do is I email it to myself, then I print it out. Wow, it's as simple as that. So you just print it out, so you don't have to start typing or writing it. Harvard referencing is very good. In-text referencing is very important. Like I was saying, I've got this site I use. I'm going to put the link at the bottom of this video. If I can't put the link, then I'm just going to write it, so you can go to the site and download it. It's an app. It's on Google Play Store. You can have it on your phone. It's so easy. Have it on your phone, so it does your guys. Ask questions. I'm going to link the app underneath this video. If I can't, like I said before, I'm going to write the site there. Just download it. It's going to help you a lot. If you're struggling like me, I'm gradually coming out. Ask questions. Ask your lecturers. Ask your classmates. Go online, browse, read more textbooks. I am a living testimony. Now that I've started using textbooks, you see, my work is easy now. My Turnitin percentage is going so low. I'm happy. I'm not having sleepless nights anymore. I'm happy going to college. My work is going on fine. And I've had, positive reports from my lecturer, and that's nice. Ask questions, read more, go to the library more, read wide. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, share your experience, ask me any question, like the video, and subscribe. Thank you.